What is going on, Sooner Nation? Barry and Mac Show doing a reaction video and evaluation to some extent of new Sooner edition Jaden Ott. This is his 2023 campaign and looked good in 24. A little bit of size, a little bit of speed and power until the injury. Right here, he's just going to get a lead block up here in the hole from this tackle. Basically because of his the nuance or this little move he does, very small, very subtle, but important. He takes two guys really out of the play. And watching the film, Oklahoma backs a year ago, if they saw this, they were just hitting this hole as hard as they can. But Jaden in this play is going to actually, even though he starts with those shoulders horizontal to the line of scrimmage, he's going to really square up to the butt of his tackle to force these two defenders here to commit to the angle. And then at that last second, he's going to cut that thing up inside to give himself an advantage. And then now he's got the field, the sideline to play with. And this is something that you absolutely love to see. He runs with great balance. Nice little floating step right there. Really gets to top speed very, very, very fast. And I love that about his game. He reminds me a little bit of I guess, taller, longer Alvin Kamara, just with the way he runs. That's just the vibe I feel. Right here, absolutely love this. He's just patient in general. He's going to stutter just for a second. He feels the hole, feels the space, and this is the big part, guys. This whole play, he's going to keep his eyes up. Eyes stay up. He's seeing what is going on. This is so important. Even here, again, those eyes still up and still on the field ahead of him. Doesn't drop his head. Gets through the hole. Shoestring tackle won't work. And then delivers a little bit of punishment at the end. Stretches the ball over the goal line for presumably what would be a touchdown. Again, I love his feet. I love the way that he plays it a little patient at the line of scrimmage. Again, kind of vibes of that Alvin Kamara in terms of the style of running. And, OU's going to have X-Rob to take some of these goal line, punishment runs away. But he is very good at the goal line because of his patience. I love that little acceleration, little two-step he's got right there. And he is just on balance, quick through the line of scrimmage. Right here is just going to burst through the hole, get the advantage, and then great little spin. But one of the things that we saw a year ago was on plays like this, and really have seen from the running back position overall, he's going to burst through the hole. O-line does a great job setting this thing up, but he knows how to square those shoulders up, guys. Right here, he is totally squared. He is not committed one way or the other. And then because of that, this player here, this deep safety, does not have the ability to commit one way or the other. And then it gives him the chance to take it to the sideline. And then the balance, wherewithal to be able to hit the spin move and keep his feet. Just wonderful stuff. Feels the blocking on the play. Fantastic overall. And catches the ball out of the backfield. It's the last play I'll talk about. Just showcases the speed. A little reminiscent of Joe Mixon catching that pass against Texas Tech back in the day. And hits the burst, man. Nice little high step. Just doesn't get tackled without a really good square hit on him. I know that I said last play, but we'll just, quick little gander at some of this other stuff going on right here. Through the line of scrimmage. Great burst. Covers ground very, very, very fast. Just overall, a fantastic pickup. Here we go. Last one. I love the feeling of space. Again, he keeps his eyes up. And I know I said this so much a year ago, and I was poo-pooed about it. Guys were like, no, there's no way that's coached. It's just natural inclination. All backs put their head down. Guys, they don't. They don't. Eyes stay up. the whole time here. He is looking at what is going on. He is creating options for himself as a runner. He is able to pause, hit the gas again, and then right there sees the space, gets upfield for the score. Big addition, 6 foot, 210-pound running back out of Cal, Jaden Ott. Good job, Parker Thune. Good job, Brandon Drum, for staying on top of this. Going to be podcasting later with my guy, Damian Mackey. Guys, tune into the Barry and Mac Show once, sometimes twice a week right now.